Punko as an Evo winner on the character.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Like, granted, it was a rather different version of Seth, but Punko's shown himself to be adaptable. If not with his Seth, just for rushing his El Fuerte to a global standard very, very quickly.
Yeah. Not to take anything away from Gonzales, of course. Very impressive player in his own right.
All right.
So from what I saw in this match with Somniac versus Punko, it's a very momentum-based match. Whoever has the offensive pressure tends to keep it for a long time.
Yeah, which is not normally the sort of thing you tend to associate with Bison.
No.
The game states do kind of stay the same a lot of the time. If Bison is pressuring, he can pressure for a while.
Yeah.
But it's not like high damage, offensive power.
Not at all. The thing that I think really has put Somniac is that next sort of tier of players, as I said before, very defensive style play traditionally, but he's added a really impressive offensive game too.
Yeah, he's definitely refined that aspect of his game over time.
Yeah. His defense has always been top-notch, perhaps, but
yeah. Looking to this matchup, both players have some tools to diffuse pressure. That EX Psycho Crusher for Somniac, very meter dependent for him. Seth has the teleport, and so he can make option selecting at a 50-50 guess based on where he teleports to.
The thing that I found interesting about that, of course, is that while both characters have interesting escapes out of pressure, both characters in the opposite also have ways to chase. I saw Punko quite a few times chasing teleports with the Tatsu, for instance, quite a few times. Somniac with his fair share of auto-correct EX Psycho Crushes to get back at the teleports himself.
Alright, so Somniac backing it out.
So far, and the incoming mix-up.
So far, I've been finding Gonzales' pace pretty measured. It's been a fairly zoning game until the opportunity arises, and then he's going ham. I played some casuals with Punko earlier. It was much the same. That seems to be the way that new Seth is played.
Yeah, once they get it rolling, it's super hard to stop him. I think we've all become so accustomed to Punko's just wild style of play that when, oh wow, character change? Didn't even think about it.
Yeah, Somniac has got
jumped.
Yeah, he's been developing a pocket to Capre for a while. He's been playing it in local events. Whether it's up to the standard of his Bison is up for debate, but
it's definitely more frustrating.
Yeah, I think
whether it's quantitatively better, I don't know, but it's at least more frustrating.
It's the battle of the century.
I think the momentum based.
Yeah. The speed with which he changed is surprising, especially considering they've run that set. Really nice guess on there.
Finding it a little bit of a struggle to commentate DiCaprio matchups. Those scrambles are just hard to keep track of in the moment.
Well, you would think, okay, first of all, she has to be very much aware of the situation. Seth, although he's not a grappler, has a command grab. And that puts him in a really good position to finish.
Nice dash and throw.
So he's not going to be able to play that patient footsies game at all.
Going to trip guard.
Yeah. Just too good.
Yeah, I don't know what Somniac was looking for with the jump back roundhouse there.
I think perhaps he was going for the EX drill from the air, and it may have just flubbed it a bit.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
It's not often that three quarters instant.
Oh, good bait with that scramble. Oh. Yeah, Somniac putting those DiCapre tools to really good use. And now mounting the pressure.
Very solid.
Oh, wow,
Very solid play.
Really risky from Gonzales to go for the tendon engine at that range.
Do you think perhaps this is trying to rely on the fact that Gonzales might not know the match as well as Bison?
Well, I think it's a given that he's not going to know the matchup as well as Bison. I mean, there's surely a number of DiCapres to practice against, but the character is still new. The mix-ups and nuances still being explored. So I think I don't know if that's particularly Somniac's intent or if he just saw some issue with his strategy while playing Bison against Gonzales, but
Very lucky to not get punished way worse than that.
yeah, that would have been devastating had Gonzales connected the full punish.
It's interesting to see the chase like this. He's just dashing forward, dashing forward. Not letting Somniac breathe for a second.
Oh, good focus.
Yeah, really nice read on that one. Saw it coming a mile away. Here come the Soms and the mix-up. It's going to be... Oh, wow.
Instant overhead.
Okay.
Fairly dominant performance for Gonzales there.
That was impressive stuff. Unfortunately, that's Somniac's day. Very visibly disappointed, but